Joshua 4:10-18. After the multitudes cross, the Jordan returns to normal. For the priests which bare the ark stood in the middle of the Jordan until everything was finished, and the Lord commanded Joshua to speak unto the people, according to all that Moses commanded Joshua. And the people hasted and passed over. And it came to pass, when all the people were clean passed over, the ark of the Lord passed over, and the priests in the presence of the people, and the children of Reuben, and the children of Gad, and half the tribe of Manasseh passed over an arm before the children of Israel, as Moses spake unto them. About 40,000 prepared for war passed over before the Lord unto battle, to the plains of Jericho. On that day the Lord magnified Joshua in the sight of all Israel, and they feared him, as they feared Moses, all the days of his life. And the Lord spake unto Joshua, saying, Command the priests that bear the ark of the testimony, that they come up out of the Jordan. Joshua therefore commanded the priests, saying, Come ye up out of the Jordan. And it came to pass, when the priests that bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord were come up out of the midst of the Jordan, and the soles of the priests' feet were lifted upon the dry land, the waters of Jordan returned unto their place, and flowed over all his banks, as they did before. For the priests which bare the ark stood in the middle of the Jordan until everything was finished. The priests stood with the ark of the covenant for the entire time it took the nation to cross over. The visible token of the presence of the Lord had to remain in the river through the entire crossing. And the children of Reuben, the children of Gad, and half the tribe of Manasseh passed over armed before the children of Israel. The people content to settle on the east side of the Jordan stayed on their side of the Jordan, but sent their armies over to fight on behalf of the rest of the nation, just as they'd promised in chapter 1 of the book of Joshua. And to the Reubenites, and to the Gadites, and to half the tribe of Manasseh spake Joshua, saying, Remember the word which Moses gave the servant of the Lord, commanding you, saying, The Lord your God hath given you rest, and hath given you this land. Your wives, your little ones, and your cattle shall remain in the land which Moses gave you on this side of the Jordan. But ye shall pass before your brethren armed, all the mighty men of valor, and help them, until the Lord have given your brethren rest as he has given you. And they all have possessed the land which the Lord your God giveth them. Then ye shall return unto the land of your possession, and enjoy it, which Moses the Lord's servant gave you on this side of Jordan toward the sun rising. And they answered Joshua, saying, All that thou commandest us we will do, and whithersoever thou sendest us we will go. Joshua 1:12-16, King James Version. On that day the Lord exalted Joshua in the sight of all Israel. God fulfilled the promise he made earlier in the book of Joshua. And the Lord said unto Joshua, This day will I begin to magnify thee in the sight of all Israel, that they may know it, as I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. Joshua 3:17. God raised Joshua up as a great leader for Israel, even as he had done for Moses. The waters of the Jordan returned to their place and overflowed all its banks as it had before. The manner and time in which the Jordan returned to its natural flow show this event was arranged by God. So, brothers and sisters, what great things has God arranged in your life? And did you stop to thank Him for them? God bless.